Hello again, it's Salty. I've been checking out this new Moritaka 250 and thought I'd do a quick video on it. I'm just going to point out some of its characteristics. I'm not really going to comment on the knife one way or the other, except for my observations. This knife is patterned after a Matsumoto KS, which here's an example of. When I first looked at the knife, one thing similar about the knives are the flat spot on the bottom, but when I was looking closely at the Moritaka, I noticed there's an ever so slight belly in there. So it prompted me to look at my KS, and quite frankly, it has the same belly, which I'd never noticed before. Here's the Hanyaki Matsumoto. This does not have that small little belly. This has got a true nice long flat spot. Both these knives could easily be converted to have a longer flat spot if you wanted to lose that belly. It's so slight you could sharpen it out without much trouble at all. Now the Moritaka, some observations. Rosewood handle, nice and smooth, comfortable. It doesn't taper very much from the blade, although the edges and corners are nicely rounded on it. The spine is 5 millimeters right at the handle, and it tapers immediately down to the when it hits the blade, it immediately tapers down. And if you notice, it has a stainless steel, I gotta cut my fingernails, it has a stainless steel tang that's welded onto the blade. The blade is Aogami super steel, whatever that means, 48 millimeters tall, 450 millimeters long, 165 grams in weight. The spine itself is very slightly rounded. It's still that's pretty squared here. It doesn't really bother me. And it tapers really nicely down from that 5, probably down to a 3.5, and then tapers nice and generally the length of the knife. The grind itself is relatively flat with a large pronounced bevel convexing into the blade. God, I gotta clean my fingernails, I gotta cut my fingernails. Man, I haven't been cooking for a while, so I haven't been paying attention. Anyways, left side, flat, not as pronounced of a bevel on it, but still very large, convexing to the edge. The left side bevel is less steep, or I should say, this one, the right side bevel angles in more. The back side is flatter, and it creates more of a almost a single bevel effect on the blade, but not quite. I've included some cutting videos so you can see how it works, and you can draw your own conclusions from there.